say hey once you get here. For those of you that are new, I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That's my husband, Tim. He is going to...
farther over. What happened?
Things got shifted in the craft room.
What happened?
Tim is sending out the text message to everybody know that we are live and we are going to get crafty. So all you have to do is text hello.
Did someone touch my computer?
Babe, I don't know what's going on. I don't touch your stuff over there. That's all you. I know better than to touch your computer over there. Just text hello to this phone number right here and we will let you know when we are live. We will send you the links to Facebook or YouTube or both, depending on where we are. So just that's all you gotta do. Hello to that phone number and you will get the notifications from us when we go live. But today we are gonna make a cute little Easter craft, okay? A cute little Easter craft. We are going to use some of these driftwood pieces from Hobby Lobby. I've also got some greenery that I got from a garland from Michael's a long time ago, and a few other things. So come on in. Let's say hello to a few of our friends as you guys are popping in. Hello, Miss Colleen. Hello, Miss Cindy and Kay and Robin. Hello, Miss Carol from Texas. Hello, Joanne. How are you? Miss Krista and Angie and Cindy. Hello, Rhonda. Hey, Patty. Hello, Miss Lynn. How are you? Hello, Miss Terry from Pennsylvania. Miss Patty and Miss Penny Britton. Hello, girlfriend. Hello, Miss Teresa Belvin. All right, guys, we got a cute craft. This is going to be a super simple, super easy craft that you can use for all your little Easter decoration endeavors. These could be super cute on tiered trays. These could be cute in centerpieces. I just thought of this. This would be super cute. You could turn it into a napkin ring. You could, ooh, I actually have something we could, ooh. I was first thinking, it just came to my head that you can put it like on a center, like on the place, like on your place setting, your table. You can tell I don't know all the decorating terms. On a little, like on the center of your table. But these are macrame rings. You can glue it to the back and turn it into a little napkin ring for Easter dinner. Okay, we might have to do that with one of them. We might have to make a few of these, you guys. We're gonna use a little bit of frosted glass today to show you a fun little technique for to get the look that I want to get with these today, okay? The weather in our corner of Michigan is stanky. It's stanky, stanky. Stink, stunk. We are not liking it. It's chilly.
It's a little chilly.
It's yucky.
If it's this cold, we should be skiing.
Yeah, it's too cold to do anything fun outside, okay? And not cold enough and snowy enough to do any of the fun winter things outside here in Michigan. So it's a little crummy. All right, so I'm gonna start with my little sticks. When Tim comes back, I'll have him put the overhead on so you guys can get a good view of these. But we're gonna paint these. I'm gonna go with a little bit of a distressed look. If you don't like the distressed look, you could go solid if you wanted to. These are kind of the larger ones out of the bag. If you go to Hobby Lobby, you can get a bag of them, and there's multiple sizes. These are kind of the largest ones that were in the bag that I'm using, but you can do it with the smaller ones too. But this is just what I had left from my craft stash because I've used up all the rest. I gotta pick me up some more. Ooh, more snow and rain. Yeah, we've been getting a little bit of snow. Not enough to stick. Just enough to annoy you. Just enough to annoy you and say, ha, it's not quite fully spring yet. Yeah. At least not fully spring weather yet.
It's not fully spring, it's not fully winter.
Right.
It's swinter.
Yeah. No, I had a couple little snowy flurries on my way to work this morning. I saw just a couple. It was almost like a little drizzly snow for like just a minute. I'm using terracotta. Ceramcoat brand terracotta is what I'm using. Tim, can you put the overhead on for them so we can get a nice overhead view of what we've got going on?
I heard you say that on my way out.
Miss Patty said she just got the text. We just got started. We haven't even done really anything yet, so you didn't miss a single thing. All we're doing is using our driftwood pieces to make some cute little carrots, and we're going to use them in different ways. I'm going to show you a couple different ways that we can use them at the end here, okay?
Yes, this Michigan roller coaster needs to go.
Yes. So make sure you guys hit that share button. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, please hit that share button. We'd really appreciate it if you did that. Ooh, I just got the text too. I just got the text message. So this is gonna be cute. And you probably already have these items because we've used these driftwood pieces for other crafts in the past. We've done flowers out of them. We just posted a photo a few days ago of, do I have it in here? Oh no, I think I gave it away. The You Are My Sunshine craft. I think I gave that away at the live event last year. I think I did.
Hi, Linnea. Hi, Linda. Nancy.
But you can make lots of fun things with these.
I'm guessing that's Krista. Hi,
Yes.
Janet.
All right, so we're just gonna come in and kind of more dry brush because I kind of wanted to have a little bit of a distressed feel to it. We're gonna go ahead and make all these because why not? Why not? Because I feel like you can't have enough of these.
Same thing here in Michigan, Dawn.
What's that?
Mother Nature is in menopause.
I don't think she's aware of. I think she wants to go back into winter hibernation or something. I don't know.
She's definitely off her meds.
Oh, Wendy said she just grabbed a bag of these on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So
Whoop, whoop.
run, not yet, wait till we're done crafting, then run to your Hobby Lobby and see if you can find some on clearance. It's bizarre to me. I've gotten these on clearance at Hobby Lobby before too, but yet they carry them all the time. So it's not like they're not gonna get more, but they randomly clearance things that
Is it like
they
a revolving
still
clearance?
I don't know. Like they have random things on clearance that they still sell in the store. So I don't understand it, but that's okay. It's a deal. We're gonna take it, right? We're gonna take it.
Well, you know what? It could have been to the expiration date.
I don't think these expire. I don't think driftwood expires. I think it's the exact opposite. The older driftwood is, the better it gets. It's kind of like fine wine.
But it's like some packaging, some stuff that
new packaging
Twinkies.
or a
Twinkies
price
don't
increase.
go bad. Twinkies don't go bad, but the packaging they're in goes bad.
Oh, okay. I knew there's a reason I didn't like Twinkies. I may be like against popular.
I don't know. That's just the old wives' tale that Twinkies don't get bad.
They
don't
say
go
they
bad. So
don't, but I
hostess,
don't
don't
believe
get
it.
mad at me.
I don't believe it. I think everything goes bad. Everything goes bad eventually, right? Right? Just because it's technically not expired and it won't kill you doesn't mean I want to eat it.
Yeah, but did you die?
Yes. It's just called driftwood. They're called driftwood pieces. They're in the wood pile section at Hobby Lobby. You can get them other places too, but that's where I always get them is Hobby Lobby. All right, so we've got our, where's my heat gun? I brought my heat gun back. So we don't have to use Tim's noisy one.
Here, give me that.
But just go get that while I was working.
No, don't even use that one.
I'm not using it. I was gonna unplug it while he goes and gets my other one. Right, Colleen, you were on it. I'm pretty sure that I agree. Sometimes they update the packaging and sometimes they raise the prices, and when they do, they mark down what's there. But y'all, that whole thing, remember like a year ago, we would see all the videos of people showing like different price things at Hobby Lobby. It is true. Tim and I actually just found a couple things. We were shopping, I don't know, a few weeks ago, about a month ago, and there were a couple things that we were buying, and we looked at all the prices, and there were different prices. So make sure you check all of them, make sure you're getting the lowest price one, because when they do price changes, sometimes they just raise the price, but the old ones that are less, they still sell those until they're gone. So, or it could be because they had a lot in stock. I don't know why, and I honestly don't really care why. If we can get on clearance, hey, why not, right? Right? We all love a good deal. Okay. That's okay. You just need a crafting marathon day, Miss Sarah. You just need a day to yourself to just craft your little heart out. You'll catch up. You'll catch up. You'll have moments where you can catch up. All right. So these are dry. Next step, we are going to distress them a little bit because I like a good, yummy distressing. Okay. Just a little bit, because I already dry brushed it, so it's already kind of distressed, but just adding a little bit to it.
Do you have a paper cover?
Yeah.
It should be out there on the shelf.
It should be
I didn't
on.
know if you used it to craft or something.
I mean, I did at one point, but I don't think it's in here. It should be out there on the shelf.
Yeah.
My paper cutter. We did use my paper cutter in here not that long ago, but I don't think it's in here. All right. A little bit of distressing. A little bit more than what we already have. And then I'm going to come in with a little bit of antique wax and give it a little bit of shadowing. Darken it up just a little bit. You're late to the party, Miss Georgette. That's okay. We're just getting started.
That's okay. So am I.
All we've done is a little bit of paint.
It smells like toast in here now. I don't know why.
I don't smell toast.
Could be because I'm hungry. I don't.
I think you're smelling things. I think you're imagining what you want to be eating right now.
I don't want to eat toast.
You don't want to eat toast?
I'm hungry, but I don't want toast.
I don't know. All right. So let's get a little bit of antique wax.
Sarah says, how was your weekend?
Y'all, our weekend was busy.
We were very busy, but, well, I'll let Chrissy tell the story.
Tim got in trouble at Home Depot, y'all. I'll tell you about that in a second. But he got us in trouble at Home Depot. All I could do was apologize over and over again. I'm like, I'm sorry. I think I said it 10 times. I'm sorry. And just kept doing what I was doing because I couldn't let go because I had to save my man. But Tim got us in trouble at Home Depot. Who goes to Home Depot and gets in trouble, y'all? I'll tell you that. We were at Home Depot because we're working on a project at my mom and dad's house, and we had to pick up supplies, okay? So we went out there Friday, and we're replacing the flooring in their dining room. Well, that turned into some floor issues that needed to be repaired, which turned into some drywall issues that needed to be repaired, which turned into, you know how it goes, right? All the things,
yeah. Okay?
The house is over 100 years old. It's a can of worms. Every time we open it, you find more. So, yeah, shame on you, Tim. Yeah. So, y'all were going to be like, what? You really got in trouble for that? But, he got in trouble for that. He got us in trouble for that. The guy was not happy with us at all. He was...
I saw the guy like 20 minutes later.
We were getting the stinky eye from him. He was
he was still giving me the stank eye.
We were getting the evil eye from him every time we saw him because we were in there like going back and forth because we needed to get a whole bunch of things. So... And
I wanted them put on the cart in a certain order, so as I was putting them in the truck, it would go in the order that I wanted them for taking them off of the truck.
Yeah. So,
hopefully other people do that too.
So we're in Home Depot, y'all. And I'm just adding, it kind of adds a little bit of like, a little bit of, I wish like you guys could see better like in real life. It's so much better in real life.
Hold it up to
I am, but it's like getting a little like blown out and bright. It's not that bright in real life. Like this camera has a really, really high saturation and it makes it a lot brighter than it is. Or bolder, I guess.
Serious.
Tim is not an angel. I promise you that. Tim is no. I wear the crown. I do wear the crown. I am the princess. I wear the halo. He wears the horns, and we balance each other out usually in life. Is that most of the time the case?
Most of the time,
most of the time, it's a great yin yang husband wife.
Yin yang.
Balance each other out thing.
Chinese.
Isn't yin yang like opposites? Isn't that what that is?
It is.
Or am I saying something wrong? I don't know. So, we're in Home Depot, and we got a few things on the cart, and then we needed to go get a few more things, and what we needed was up on a pallet, up high, and they did not have any that were low that you can reach. And you couldn't like just step on the bottom shelf to kind of reach because the way it was set up. So we have one of those carts. You know those big carts that have like the metal bars so you can like stand your lumber up in between them type of thing? You can lay your pipes and stuff in between the slats. It was that type of cart, right? So Tim looks and he's like, okay, well I can't climb up. Usually he'll just climb the shelves. He couldn't climb the shelves. So he pushes the cart up against there. So it's like long ways across the aisle and the bars are going this way. The aisle's up here. And he's like, here, hold this against the shelf. So here I am holding the cart, bracing myself against the cart so the cart doesn't roll away as he climbs the cart. Not only does he stand on the flat part of the cart, he stands on the bars that go up and around. So he's pretty high up off the ground. And as he's stepping up there, this guy goes, oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. And he's just kind of like, initially was like yeah, watch
yeah, I
me.
can.
And he continues to climb. And the guy's like, no, seriously, you can't do that. We have ladders for that. And what does this Yahoo say? I ain't got an
hour for you to get one.
He said, I ain't got an hour for you to get a ladder. I'm like holding the cart, and the guy's like, no, you can't do that. And he's looking at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to say. I'm not letting go of it. He's on the cart. I'm not gonna let go and back up, because what's gonna happen? He's gonna fall on his face. Which is why you're not supposed to do that. And then you'll be proved right, and we can't let you be proved right, because, we're too deep into it at this point. So Tim's taking his mosey old time. I'm like, in my head, I'm going, it was really a matter of 10 seconds, but it felt like 10 hours. This guy's like, you can't do that. That's just all he kept saying. You can't do that. And Tim's like, I'm doing it. I'm already up here. I might as well grab the stuff now, because I'm already up here.
In the back of my head, I'm thinking
they're going to kick us out.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you ain't kicking me out.
But that's what I was thinking, that we're about to get kicked out. We're about to get ourselves kicked out of the Home Depot, and they're going to say, just don't come back anymore. And that'll be a problem, because we like Home Depot, and we have a lot of shopping that we need to do in the future at Home Depot. He was doing it for safety. Absolutely, he was doing it for safety. But man, he was taking his job seriously.
I know. I know he was doing his job, but
Tim was 100% in the wrong, and I was a co-conspirator that was stuck in a situation that I couldn't get out of. I couldn't. It would have been two wrongs don't make a right, it was too late to do the right thing, because then the wrong thing would have happened and he would have fallen.
Exactly, Stephanie. She says, here, hold my beer. Watch this.
Right. But then we saw him several more times as we were shopping, and he kept giving us the look. He kept looking at us, and it was like, okay, well, sorry. I'm sorry. I just kept wanting to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Police will be in the front making sure you never come back.
Right? I'm like, if I say I'm sorry, it makes it all right?
No.
It fixes everything, makes it go away like it never happened? No, that's not really how it works.
I'm that guy that when I go in there and I tell someone, what I'm looking for in one of the departments, especially electrical. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm trying to do. Oh, you can't do that with this? Yeah. No, don't tell me that.
Yeah, but when I do that,
I get mad at him.
Yeah, he'll be like, nope, that can't be done. I'll be like, don't tell me it can't be done, because I'll find a way now.
Get ready, guys. I'm going to get some names here in a second.
You're right. You do what you have to do. It's just we had a lot of errands to run that day, and we had multiple stops, and we were just on a mission. It was we got to get the stuff done. We got to get in. We got to get out, grab all the things, and there was just no time for safety.
I just didn't. Yeah, safety third. Ask Mike Rowe.
It was definitely a safety third kind of day. Definitely. Right, it is frustrating when you have to wait, right? And you just don't got time for that.
It's because there's been so many times I've went to Home Depot and looked for someone for help, and you can never find them. It's I just have given up on it, and you know what? I will get it myself.
Get it myself, yes.
So
I love it when you ask for help, though, and they're genuinely are trying to help you, but they really don't know the answer, and then you're following them around the store as they look for it. I'm like, I could have done that. Just tell me you don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and then 20 minutes later when we're coming back, the dude's had went and got a hoe, and he was
bringing them.
He was pulling them down because it was the big pack of construction shims.
But he didn't have a ladder. See, he still didn't have a ladder. He still didn't have a ladder,
so he's using a hoe to pull them down. I should have said, dude, you can't do that. Get a ladder. Yeah, that's unsafe. It could fall and hit you.
It could fall on your head. Right? Trouble follows us around. It really does.
Well, it follows me anyway.
All right, guys. So I'm going to use the frosted glass. These are little leaves that came from a little leafy garland that I got at Michael's like 2 years ago on clearance for super, super cheap. And I use it when I need little bits of greenery, but these are super bright and I want them to have a little bit of a frosted, softer look, not so bright and bold. So I'm going to, and I don't want to get spray paint all over my fingers. I just, I got my pretty nails, that Elena helped me. I got paint on them, but the paint will come off. But spray paint doesn't come off so easy.
The pieces of wood are driftwood pieces.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of frosted glass and I'm gonna spray some on my little leaves, and as it dries, it's going to frost, and you can already see it's kind of white. It's gonna frost up. So I'll do some a little bit more, some a little bit less. Do this in a well-ventilated area. Do it outside, do it in your garage.
Or if you have a well-ventilated craft room like us.
Yes, or a large, well-ventilated craft room. Protect your surface. These craft mats don't love
paint. Well, that kind of.
Not spray paint.
So, okay, we have Linda Bollman, Tama Pienko, Savannah Hewitt, Sarah Rappaport, Cindy Betke, Bernita Tuttle, and Gina Turner. Yeah, see, I like both of the Home Depot and Lowe's, but there are some things that Home Depot carries that Lowe's doesn't. Yes. Like the wide cedar shims. I mean, they're like 10 inches wide. Lowe's doesn't carry them, but Home Depot does.
Yes.
So.
Yes. And they carry different brands too. So if you're looking for something that's a certain brand, whoo!
Yeah, it's Home Depot carries Milwaukee. Lowe's doesn't.
Tim loves his little red tools.
I love my red tools. So, Janice says they shop Menards.
Menards. We like Menards.
I like Menards. It's just too far away.
It's about a 45-minute, easily, well, at least 45-minute drive.
It's about a 45-minute drive.
Oh.
I knew that was coming.
That is you guys.
That is us.
That's us.
I can see the haze as I turn the corner because of all the lights. Like there's a mist here that's probably going to settle on everything.
Okay, that should be good. Woo! Okay, fan it out. Fan it out
some.
Fan it out. Woo! All right, let's get them dry. I knew one of them was going to come and be like, what's that smell? So this is a frosted glass. Hold it up here. Grab a screenshot. Rust-Oleum frosted glass, semi-transparent. So if you want to make glass look frosted, this works so good. And it goes a really long way, and it's going to frost our greenery so it's not so bright and bold.
Kitty, the reason, yes, some of the names are the same. I pull the names from the comment section.
Yeah, so if someone comments more than once, and
if they comment
their
a lot,
name might get called again.
Yep. So it's just really a luck of the draw.
All right. These are pretty dry. So let me show you the difference between what it was, where it started.
What's beeping?
And where it ended. So this, see how bright green that is and how it's like a softer green now? So I like that. So frosted glass. Super easy, super simple. It's like $5 for a can, and the can will last you a long time. Adam?
Yeah.
What's beeping out there?
I opened the front door to fumigate a bit of fresh air.
But what's beeping?
There's people at Jets. I'll close it.
Oh.
Oh, it's the construction. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just...
It's
I
construction.
get concerned when I hear beeps. Because when I hear beeping, it's not a good thing.
No, it's up there.
So, all right.
Suzanne, Mom is doing fabulous. Well, I wouldn't say fabulous. She's doing so much better since she fell. So much better. She fell a couple weeks ago.
Good.
She's doing much better. Much, much better. Okay, guys. So we've got our greenery.
Hold on.
And
the first time I saw you two, you were at Menards before Christy started doing lives. Huh? Barbara Carruthers.
did we do a live from Menards? We did lives crafting before that, but I have gone live from Menards.
Have we?
Yeah. Unless you just randomly met me at Menards and you just remember. I must have left quite an impression if you met me outside of crafting at Menards and
Or else I did
that.
something stupid.
Maybe Tim was climbing on shelves or something, you know. Might
That's
be.
entirely possible.
You never know. I'm trimming up kind of some of these little end leaves because they don't really need to be quite as long as they are. Giving them a little trim.
Yeah, and Mom came out yesterday. I was out there doing some of the drywall, and when I had everything cleaned up, you know, for the day, Dad brought Mom out there, and she was looking at it, and she was just like, "Oh my gosh, it looks so new."
It's like a new house.
She was so happy.
Yes. Yes. It is going to be all new and fresh, but we're going to put all the furniture and everything back. We're keeping all the furniture and stuff as similar as we can as what we had before, just because for my mom, it's familiar for her, and with her vision, it makes it easier. She knows where furniture is to like kind of guide herself around a little bit. So it's causing a little bit of confusion for her right now.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah, because it was yesterday.
Why does everything look different?
Yesterday, because where she normally sits, that's the room that we're doing right now, is where they normally sit.
Yes.
And well, Mom went to go to the bathroom, and from where she was sitting, she went the way that she would have normally went from her chair.
Yeah, but she's not in the same room.
She's not in the same room, so she was kind of like going towards the stairs. It's like, no, where are you going, Mom?
Yeah, nope.
Oh, this isn't the bathroom?
No.
No, Mom, that's this way. So
Yeah. So we're gonna try and get it done as quick as possible to get them back to their normal as possible, as soon as possible. But
yeah, we'll get there.
so Miss Janice, and for anyone else who's just popping in, we are making some cute little carrots. These are driftwood pieces that we got from Hobby Lobby, and these are some greenery pieces that we took off of a garland that I got on clearance at Michael's, and then we used a little bit of frosted glass to kind of give them a frosted look, and we dry brushed some terracotta and some antique wax to give them a little bit of a distressed look. And now we're gonna put our carrot tops on. We're gonna dress them up a little bit, and I'm gonna show you some fun different ways you can use them, okay? So let's just start.
Oh, Barbara says, Christy was shopping, and who knows where Tim was, but it was way back. I didn't meet you in person. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I must have been doing a live from there. Gotcha. Yeah.
God knows where Tim was. That's
knows?
the story of her life. God knows where Tim is.
Where in the world is he?
Where did he go?
Yes.
Kind of like that show, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Right. Where did Tim go? Hopefully I have enough
That should be
greenery
a game.
pieces.
Where did Tim go? Get ready, guys. I'll grab some more names here in a minute.
Super cute, super cute. So I'm just hot gluing. So I did like 3 pieces. I don't know if I'll have enough for all of these. If I do 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We might be short just a little bit. We might not be able to do one of the carrots unless I can get away with
You were
one, like
showing
2.
Christmas ornaments in Menards.
Oh, I actually remember that. I remember doing that.
I
live.
don't.
I do. I remember. We've only done a couple lives from Menards, so that makes it a little easier.
I don't even remember going live from Menards.
Well, I think that was, you weren't as involved in the page at that point. You were like, girl, go do your thing, girl, whatever. You want to go live from Menards, you do that. You go hang out with your crafty friends. I'm going to go shop manly things.
Yeah, I'll go look at the grills.
Yes. So cute, so cute.
Yeah, where's Waldo?
Yes. Alright, trim this one up. These are going to be cute. And maybe I should do a couple with something different for the stems though.
Alright.
I mean, you can use any greenery. You can use like raffia. Well, I kind of want them all to coordinate because if we use them as, I think they'd be really cute as napkin rings too. I'm going to show you how you can do that. Okay. Did you say you're getting names?
Yep.
All right.
We have Trish Lucas, K. Marie Miller, Patty Campbell, Susan Brown, Janice Van Blarcom, Janet Idziak, Savannah Hewitt, and Pam, oh gosh, Plamantash. I hope I said that right.
Cindy, that is a great idea. Cindy said she could make these and add her grandkids' names on them for Easter. How cute would that be?
Oh, that would be awesome.
We're going to add little bows too, so it kind of helps with the little transition of the, from the stem to the, from the stem, you know, from the, whatever it is, the greenery to the carrot base, not the stem.
Yeah, you know what? Drywalling's not, putting the drywall up isn't that hard. It's the finishing of it that can get a little hairy. But if you can, I always say, if you can ice a cake, you can drywall.
Icing a cake is not easy for everybody, that's for sure.
If you can ice the cake, you can drywall. You can finish drywall.
Oh, Mom and Dad are here. They've been here from the start today.
Oh.
Yay.
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Well, we didn't say anything bad.
They're over on they're on Facebook.
On Facebook today. Yeah. Yeah, Tim will be back eventually to finish your living room.
I'll be back there today.
No, he's coming back this afternoon. I'm not. I got some other stuff I have to do. You won't see me today. Maybe next time.
Well, that'll be tomorrow.
Drywall is messy. It is so messy. So messy. Yeah. Here, Miss. Oh, that's not the right spray. Wrong can. Let's let it focus. Hold on. Let's get it centered. Hold on. Come on, focus. Come on.
Focus.
Turn it this way a little bit so you can grab a screenshot. It's just Rust-Oleum brand frosted glass. There are other brands. That's just what I have. You can buy like smaller cans of it too sometimes at the craft stores.
Paula, they're the Driftwood slices.
You can't see what, well, we try to make it easier for you to see like overhead what I'm doing as opposed to, so if you look at the top of the screen, you can see better.
Oh yeah, Elena made an amazing looking cake. I want to eat it.
We're not going to do that one. All right, so we are going to, let's start with a little twine bow. A little twine bow.
Shannon says it's not as easy as icing a cake. Well, I can't ice a cake, but I can drywall.
I can ice cake, but I can't drywall, so I don't know. Dad says, hi Tim, we're on YouTube, on TV, and you've never seen me ice a cake.
There's a reason you haven't seen me ice a cake, Dad.
All right, put a little dot of glue. Put our little bow, we'll just do a simple little twine bow on this one. Should we do all the bows the same or different?
Have a good day, Lynn.
So cute. I thought we would do a couple with a little piece of torn ribbon, fabric ribbon, whatever you want to call it. A little buffalo check. You can never have too much buffalo check in your crafting. Never. Linda says, I can ice a cake and I can drywall. But can you do them both at the same time? I don't know if I'd want to eat that cake if you were drywalling at the same time, but that's impressive.
Yes, Sarah, I would eat the icing.
Oh, yeah, Elena's making a cake. I should not say because it's a surprise.
No, it's already been on here. She's making a cake for...
Well, what's a surprise? Okay.
I doubt her friend is...
You never know.
Well, if they know about it, I'm sure she said something on their live.
Elena's was icing a cake last night, and it was her first time like decorating an entire cake all on her own, and she was doing pretty good.
She did a good job.
But Tim kept going back for the scraps.
Yep.
Because you know how you like you like flatten out the top of the cake, and then you end up with the extra cake that you cut off.
Oh, Trevor said it this morning.
Oh, okay.
Angie says.
Okay.
So.
Tim kept going back for those little cake scraps.
Yep.
Okay. Our little buffalo check bow on there.
Trevor never said it was a surprise.
Oh, well, it's not a surprise. No surprises. No surprises. Just an everyday cake decorating activity. I might have misunderstood. I thought it was a surprise. Okay, Trevor said it on his live today. Gotcha.
I just said that.
Gotcha. I was confirming what somebody else said. I was confirming what you said. I had nothing else to say, so I was reading the comments.
Oh, okay. All right.
I had nothing else to say. I got nothing else to say about the cake. Because I'll say something wrong.
Something going on with that shrink wrapper?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. We need our shrink wrapper. Our shrink wrapper is a time saver for us. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes you guys got to remind me to make sure I'm in the window. Make sure I'm in the screen. Sorry about that. All right, we'll do another buffalo check one. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm looking down here. I'm not looking up there. I'll blame it on Tim.
What?
Tim didn't tell us you guys couldn't see the craft.
What do you mean?
My carrots were too high and the tops were cut off. They couldn't see. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right. And then I will show you a couple fun things that you guys
is calling maintenance.
Got it? Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. Just sometimes you know how some will go
Get stuck in there.
get stuck on that curve.
Yeah.
No, I just heard the whole machine going off, and it's like, wait a minute, that's not supposed to be happening.
Right. All right, guys. All right. And then we'll do the last one with twine. So we'll do like a nice little pattern. You could even make a little garland with these. That would be, there's so many things you can do
My fault.
with these. That's okay. We'll forgive you. We'll just say sorry. I just say sorry and everything's
Fire
better,
me.
right?
Just fire
sorry.
me.
No, I'm not firing you.
Fire me.
I can't fire you, unfortunately. Jackie says, love the buffalo check.
Growing up in Virginia, there was a bakery that took the middle part of the cake, iced middle, put them together and called them jimmies, like a little moon pie.
Ooh. Yum. I love a good filling in a cake. I love a good chocolate mousse filling or a strawberries and cream filling.
Strawberries and cream. I will tear that up.
Yeah, but you don't like chocolate like some of us do, though.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well,
obsessed.
I like chocolate. Like milk chocolate, Hershey's milk chocolate. I love that. Like a chocolate bar.
No, I love chocolate in all forms.
Sharon, VIP craft night is this Saturday.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. And it's a good one. Okay, guys. Aren't these stinking adorable? Super, super cute. So let me show you a couple things. One fun thing that I just thought of as we were starting this live. These are macrame wood rings.
You have a pair of scissors right there.
Yeah,
You realize.
it's easier to struggle, or it's more fun to struggle. I don't know if it's easier. It's harder to struggle, but sometimes I like to do things the hard way.
All right, no, okay, you're.
I need a glue stick. Let me grab a glue stick. Okay, so put a little hot glue on here. You could even use, if you wanted to use like some E6000 or something like that. And let's see, we'll put it like right there. I wish I had a napkin here to show you, like a fabric napkin. I guess I can use a piece of paper towel just to give you the idea.
Do we have that paper towel?
There's
can
actually
you?
some right there that's already tore. But you could make a napkin ring.
Here, baby. Let's see.
Let me set that down. Let that set.
Hang up.
Oh, well, we don't, that's not how we roll our napkins.
Well, that's how I roll napkins.
That is how Tim would roll the napkin.
That's why you don't ask me to do that stuff.
We would maybe take it from the center and kind of go like this. And of course it would be longer because it would be like more
Yeah, keep telling yourself.
larger than this little napkin. But you can get the idea. How stinking cute. And then you could put their names, and it could be little placeholders and napkin holders all at the same time. Obviously, a real napkin would be even cuter, but isn't that stinking adorable?
Sarah's never used E6000. Is there something it's equivalent to?
Well, E6000, no, I don't. No, I don't think so. E6000. It's a glue, and it holds from, if I remember correctly, -40 degrees all the way up to 190 degrees. So it works really well. If you're going to do a craft and you're going to put it outside, this works really well. It's good if you need a little more like hold, a little more thickness to like grab things together. Gel super glue, the Gorilla Glue also goes very similar
Here, you know what? I'm
temperatures,
putting back on
but
this.
it's a little bit thinner. It's not as thick to like kind of grab around things where this does. You can use this along with the hot glue. Put a couple dots of this, and that's going to hold it long term. You can put a couple dots of glue in there, hot glue, and that's going to hold it in place until this sets, because this can take a long time to set. But there's other brands, but this is the one I like. That's the one I like. Oh, well, you enjoy your time with Miss Penny with your granddaughter, okay? That's more important, okay? Replays will be there for the VIP group.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Let's grab a couple things. So a couple things we can do. We can take a little container, a little metal bucket, a little terracotta pot, something like that. You can stick some carrots in there.
Oh, Cindy says DAP Rapid Fuse Glue is good also.
Yeah, there's a lot of different brands out there. That's just the brand that I've found that I like, that I've used a lot. But there's lots of different brands. Just like the super glue, you know, other people use different brands, and that's okay. You experiment with them and find the one that you like the most. A little bit more moss. We have a little more moss here. More moss coming up out of here.
Ooh, Sarah says she's going to miss the Saturday also. She's going to Hard Rock Guitar Hotel for a show with her boyfriend, with her boo.
That sounds fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds like a ton of fun. Oh my gosh, y'all. How cute is this? You can just sit it on the counter. You can put it in a tiered tray.
Ooh. You could put a pin on the back and have a carrot pin.
You could. You could. There's so many
A carrot
uses.
brooch.
You could put it in.
Is that what those are called? Brooches?
You can add them to your tiered trays. A carrot pin would be like a brooch. You could use them in a centerpiece. Just do a little stack of carrots.
Oh, Miss Janet, or Miss Candace will be there.
Yay.
Awesome.
You can mix some eggs in here, or just put some candies in here, and just do like a little adobo arrangement. Put them in anything. You can add them to anything. Make a garland out of them. Lots and lots of options, but they're super, super simple. They're super, super cute. And let it focus. But super fun. Little easy craft. You could do these with kids, just the hot glue on the back, but they can paint and you can help them glue. Or you can maybe do like paper, cut little leaves out of paper and then glue them on with the kids, with like just like the white glue that's safe for kids. But lots of different things you can do. Put a small bunny hanging on the front side. Yes, you can put these with other bunny crafts. You can use these as like a little tag on a fall craft. Where'd that come from? On an Easter craft. This one's kind of small, but we could, you know how we did our little tag on this craft here? We could put a little hanger on it and hang it on the side with something like that. So little embellishments to your other craft projects. So it's super, super, super universal craft that you can use for lots of different things. And if you're new here, this was done here on the page too. You can watch the replay on the page.
Oh, Tim.
But I think they're cute. I think they're fun. And I hope you guys make these. If you do, post photos. We want to see what you do with them. I'll take a couple photos of using them in different ways to kind of inspire you guys for different options. But I want to see your photos if you make them too, okay? All right, guys. Well, that's our craft for today. So if you didn't share this, I would appreciate if you did. Sprinkle the love. Other people might enjoy this craft like you did. So we appreciate it if you share. All right, we're gonna hop off here, guys. Tim's gotta go work.
Yeah, I gotta go work.
He's gotta go to work at Mom and Dad's. We just need to keep him out of Home Depot. Keep him out of Home Depot.
Yeah.
No more, he's in timeout. No more Home Depot for the man for a while, okay? No, VIP is coming this Saturday. VIP Craft Night is this Saturday. This coming Saturday. You did not miss it. So, all right.